Alright. What's up? I'm gonna play some chernobylite. Management difficulty medium. Skip introduction, no. Start game.
Chernobyl power plant. A hope for the future.
NAR Corporation begins trials of their proprietary recultivation technology.
Uranium-90 and plutonium-240. Some never abandoned their homes, or even moved back. Will Samoshells be removed forcibly from the exclusion zone?
Demonstrations across the Ukraine. 10 billions of hryvnias for an indefinite lease.
This is a cabal. NAR thinks they are above the law.
What does NAR really hide behind the patent rights?
One thing is certain, the sarcophagus must remain intact.
Okay, weird.
Igor, wake up, you sleepyhead. Look over there. Do you remember the glade just beyond those trees? That's where you proposed to me. You were so nervous and sweet. You're still sweet, my Professor Kiminik. Anyway, it feels good to return after all these years, doesn't it? What is it, Igor? You're still half asleep. Wake up. Awaken.
Tanya? Tanya, stop kidding around.
Video settings. I'm gonna run a benchmark real quick. Alright, it wouldn't let me run a benchmark for some reason.
You sleepyhead.
Well, this is pretty eerie.
Wait!
You proposed to me. You were so nervous and sweet, my Professor Kiminik.
The fuck?
Tanya Amelieva, stop this childish nonsense at once. Where are you?
After all these...
What the fuck?
That's enough!
He sounds very English, like a posh English guy. If he's Russian, he doesn't have an accent. What the fuck is going on?
Leave me the fuck alone!
What the fuck?
What are you?
We are the inevitable.
Why is this place so familiar? It's my old workshop.
Please hurry. This reality is coming apart, can't you see?
Mechanical parts. Excuse me.
Get back to your work. It's the only way out of here.
Alright, I'm getting bossed around by a fucking ghost. So what the fuck is this thing?
It feels good to return.
The entire zone is on lockdown, and NAR doesn't screw around.
Yeah. Let's just hope our source comes through and we don't run into any patrols on the way.
And what if we do?
We will improvise. That's what our sleeping beauty here paid us for, remember?
Sure. Do you really think they'll test this recultivation something?
I haven't seen any signs of that, but I'm telling you, something is up. There are way too many contractors for such a small area. We can handle the contractors. They're probably some of Wagner's rejects.
Fuck you. I fought alongside those guys.
I know, I'm just messing around, Anton. Let's focus on getting our professor here some of this... chernobylite? That's what it's called? Igor? Igor. Wake up, Igor. We have to go.
What? I must have dozed off for a moment. Let's go.
What are you?
Having doubts, Professor? If you're thinking about backing out, you need to tell us now.
Not a chance. Let's get this over with.
You sure this plan of yours is going to work, Professor Kimenyuk?
Igor, please. And yes, it will. You two take care of your part, and I'll take care of mine. All right?
Try to keep a low profile. Last thing we want is a firefight.
A fire? What are you getting us into, Igor?
It is necessary. It's something that needs to be done.
I don't like riddles, Professor. But you're the boss.
Reminds me of that night op in Syria. Remember that, Olivier?
I do, unfortunately.
Fucking helicopters and shit. What year does this take place in? This is really, kind of wild.
Misha, we can't! We have to fall back! The pressure's dropping. Downstairs, now! Go, go, go!
This is no time for bird watching, Igor. Let's go. Through the fence, into the sewers.
Wait, did I just use that gun to go back in time, I
Down into
guess?
the underworld we go.
It's nothing but a hole in the ground, Anton.
Oh, does anyone else feel itchy? So, how bad is the radiation around here these days? It's been a long time, right?
Do yourself a favor and don't think about that right now. Let's focus on doing the job and getting out of here in one piece. Igor, if the shit hits the fan, get yourself out of sight until we take care of it, okay? Don't be a Giroi.
Don't panic, Olivier. No Giroids here. Only some desperate people walking into the heart of darkness.
No talking. Go.
After you, Igor. Ladies and eggheads first.
Funny guy, huh?
Shit, Igor, get down. Get to the sewer entrance. We're right behind you.
Let's see, controls. Unplug my controller. Why is there only... Oh, I thought it said controller. Sensitivity. Bring that to 50.
False alarm. Must be those fucking rats again. And in the second half of the game as well. Fuck me. Johnny won't scoot your music again anyway. Quit yapping. That truck didn't drive here on its own. Keep your eyes open and your mouth shut.
Stay in the shadows.
Okay, where are the enemigos at? The crouch is pretty impressive. It's really low.
Become invisible.
The motion blur? Sorry, I keep looking at all this shit. Motion blur is off.
you were inside the lab?
Yeah, for a bit.
See anything interesting?
Nah. Interesting is above my pay grade. Now pass that bottle, Sergey.
Did they hear that? Fuck me.
Eagle, hey, over here.
Shut the fuck up, dude. You trying to get me busted?
You sure this is the right entrance?
I used to work here, remember? Yeah, I'm sure.
Igor, take a rad reading, will you?
What? 1 and 2. How do I equip it? Oh.
3.6. Not great. Not terrible. Chin up. We're safe for another hour or so, all right?
None of you are safe.
I hope you have a good memory. Okay, I'll take point.
Yes, Captain Olivier, sir.
Down we go.
You sure this device of yours works, Eagle?
I don't have time for getting into details right now, but yes, all it needs is more chernobylite.
Chernobylite, right. The most radioactive compound on Earth. That's what you called it.
The man knows what he's doing, Anton. Stay focused. Complete the mission. We'll all be laughing about this over a beer before you know it.
Flammable parts. Chemicals. It's getting pretty high up in here.
The readings are bad. The numbers are too high. We have to get out of here.
We can't leave him behind, dear God!
Let me out of here! Let me out! Alexander Borisovich, someone has to open the valves manually. Someone has to go inside.
How do I change what this search is for?
Oh, two hostiles up ahead.
Quiet. Anton, left one's yours.
I'll take the other one, Olivier.
Oh, look at Bright Boy over here. Okay, it's your show. But if you get us killed, I'm gonna be pissed.
Do I have a weapon?
Firebars and rising. This may surprise you, but I'm actually a soldier, not a nuclear physicist. I don't see any leaks. Let's get over here and report in. Not yet. Get a hold of yourself and keep looking for them.
Just knocked him out.
You hesitated back there.
Thought I was gonna stab
Next
him.
time you better use the knife if you want to survive.
It's been a while.
What was that, Eagle? All right, Eagle. You're the star. Ready to execute the plan?
I'm accessing the terminal. If the AZ5 button is still working.
Eagle, please get on with it.
A lot of buttons.
Igor, don't!
Tatiana?
What are you stalling for, Igor? Time is critical here.
She's telling me not to press it.
Did you hear that? The voices?
That's not the kind of question I want to hear right now, Igor. Are you okay?
Don't do it, my love.
Shit, I can't! I can't press the button!
Suit yourself, Anton. Let's move. The reactor room, now! We had a plan, Igor. Why didn't you just press the damn button?
You don't have long. Run.
What about the radiation?
Anton, please, you're stressing me out! It's even colder than I remember.
Crazy picking that shit up.
These before, haven't you?
A much smaller fragment, but enough for my initial studies.
Are you going to tell me how this fancy gun of yours works?
It creates a kind of shortcut through time and space. It's called a wormhole. It forms a tunnel with two mouths. It needs an exotic energy source to keep it open.
Exotic energy. That's the chernobylite?
A turd gun.
And where does this shortcut lead?
It leads wherever it needs to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
What?
My fiancée. She disappeared here during the disaster 30 years ago.
Yeah, can we talk about her later? Grab the crystals and let's go.
Fucking God! Help me!
you here?
Olivier? Where the hell did you go? Olivier!
What the fuck was that?
Listen, Jesus, I'm so sorry, Olivier. Anton was, he was a good man.
Who was that fucker?
Hell if I know. Somehow he used the negative energy of the chernobylite to teleport. Now, to confirm this theory...
Stop. That doesn't matter right now. Can he get to us here? And where is here exactly?
We're inside a wormhole connecting two singularities. It's quite short and not very stable, so we need to move. Do you understand? And no, he can't chase us in here. I mean, it's possible in theory, but highly unlikely.
I don't want to know. Just get us out of here.
This way. You'll come out near Mikhail's place, hopefully.
Let's meet there, then. My arm. It feels like the muscle's been twisted from the inside. I'm going to execute that black-masked motherfucker, Anton. I promise
I'm
you.
glad they, never mind. One word away from being, like, very fucking crazy. I hope this is good.
This place is definitely not what it used to be. It's like a snake, shedding its skin over and over again. You have to learn it all over again. Feel it. Tame it.
Yeah.
The singularity. Tearing at the fabric of reality.
The foundations of this reality are really quite fragile. You're out of time. Go!
I guess that's where I'm supposed to go, down here.
How many times have we walked through these gates? More than I can count. Let's go in together, my love.
Okay, so you can craft. I never have ever understood why developers put head bobbing in games. Playing them from a couch with games that do that isn't that bad. But when you're at a computer and your screen is like fairly large and you're right in front of it, that shit makes me fucking nauseous sometimes. Alright, we got some healing salves.
Hands where I can see them. What's the password?
Would you mind? I can't think with that gun pointed at me.
Igor? Damn it. Nostalgia. It's nostalgia. It was your idea, goddammit. You don't look so good, Igor.
Nostalgic for
supplies,
Stalker.
not even bandages. See if you can find something and patch yourself up. Come on in. Igor, you're a bit of a handyman, right? Take a look around and see if any of this crap is useful.
This is your element, my sweet. Create order from this chaos.
P. I think that's about it up here, right?
You must prepare first.
Okay. Build a work table. Let's put this right here.
Tell me you're not going straight back to the power plant. Because if you want to commit suicide, there are easier ways. We're outnumbered, outgunned, everything. We need intel, backup, supplies, and most of all, we need a fucking plan.
Agree.
Okay, Olivier, let's hear your plan.
I'm glad you're seeing reason. See this board behind me? We can use it to map out our plan of action. Figure out how to get inside the power plant and find whatever it is you're looking for. Or whomever. Every piece of intel, every bit of info about resources, we'll document in right here. We'll take our next step when the time is right. For today, let's focus on getting our strength back. If we're going to use this warehouse for our base, we need to find some supplies and get organized. Somewhere to sleep would be a start. Maybe we can find some cots?
Yeah, cots.
Okay. Let's do this right.
Great. I'll do everything I can to help you figure out what happened to this... Tatiana? That was her name, right? One last thing before you go. NAR uses weapons with a biometric lock. We can't use them, so we have to defend ourselves with what we have. Use it as a last resort. I presume you know how to handle firearms? Then you're all set. I have faith in you, Igor.
Gave me some food, too. Start each day with planning. Choose which mission you'll do personally and which you will entrust to Oliver. Choose wisely. You can only complete one mission each day.
You can see everything from here.
You cannot succeed alone, but there are others who will help you.
I'm not sure what to do first. Should I tell Olivier to run some errands, or should I do it myself?
Okay, I will do this. No, wait. Okay. I can build shit out here.
This place belongs to ghosts! What are you doing here, stranger?
That scared me. Fucking ghosts. I'm gonna see what these question marks are.
Please! Help! You're next!
Fuck is this? Alright, that's weird. I've noticed that there's been like a trend with games re-releasing as enhanced editions when they don't even need them. And the newer version of the game's running worse than the original. Can I go in here? Alright, let's see what this was over here.
What? You'll never find her. Leave this place.
Fucking terrible. I can't aim.
Motherfucker, shot fired.
Thanks. I guess I never expected a stalker to come to my aid.
What was this all about?
Instead of helping these butchers round up civilians and shoot them, I ran. I couldn't leave the zone because of the perimeter, so I started a little trading operation to get by. Well, it didn't take long before my old NAR squad mates found me. Grisha, we used to be friends. We were close. But he couldn't forgive me for abandoning them. I think he was especially bitter about it because he was ashamed. I left, and he stayed. And did what he did. I killed our friendship, so Grisha volunteered to kill me. Hey you, what's going on? There was an explosion 2 days ago, and now there are soldiers in Yaniv, and...
Sorry, fellas. I'm just the driver. They don't tell me anything. But if the army is there, we have to be safe, right?
The reload animations are pretty good.
This Kozlov guy seems to be important. Perhaps I should meet with him and ask about Tatiana.
I don't like how they have doors that I can't open. That's kind of annoying. But I guess that's pretty much it for that area.
Shit, I can't shoot a dog. I just can't.
Look, it isn't easy. I get it. But these animals will die anyways. And in the meantime, they're spreading radiation everywhere. It's a mercy.
I can't believe this whole fucking disaster. Someone screwed up. Bad. They should have to answer for it.
Let the party leaders handle all of that. We've got our own job to do.
Creepy. Fucking baby dolls and shit. Guess that's all there is for me to grab here.
I think this approach is working, Igor. Looks like we can sneak in and out of the zone without attracting attention. So, how did it go? Are you any closer to finding your old lady? You still want to go back to the power plant?
I have to go back. I have the strongest feeling she's there.
Feelings? You surprise me, Professor Kiminyuk. Trusting your instincts is important, but last time we tried that, we lost Anton. We need some hard evidence before we go down that road again.
Don't worry, Olivier. I'm not crazy. I'll keep gathering evidence, and when I've got enough, we can formulate a new plan.
Good. Evidence, plans, information, resources. It will all get us closer to your goal, Igor.
How did you do today?
I'll brief you in a minute. First, let me point out a couple of things to you.
Go on.
You need to understand the role you're in. You hired me and rented this warehouse. That makes you the commander of this base. It means you will be in charge of all our equipment and, most importantly, our food rations. You have to start thinking like a strategist, like this is a military operation. Organize the base and take care of your troops. That's number one. Starving is no fun. I know from experience. Forget to feed your troops and their morale will drop. They might even desert you. Also, in situations where resources are scarce, there's a group psychology to consider. Playing favorites, rewarding those who slack off, and not appreciating the men who pull their weight are surefire ways of creating discord amongst the men.
What men? There are only 2 of us.
For now, but that has to change if you want your power plant operation to succeed. We need more power, more intel, more skill, and more bodies. And each of those bodies will need space, food, and resources in this base. I know you're eager to bolt out there and continue your search, but you need to be patient, plan, strategize, take it slow. You have to find time to cater to the needs of your companions and manage this warehouse. If you don't, all your plans will be for nothing.
You're right. I need to be smart about all of this.
Absolutely. And remember, I'm here for you. I will advise and support you every step of the way. That's what you're paying me for.
One thing that I've never really quite understood about this, like, time travel kind of shit is if you're... Okay, so... So, wait, did he fail the mission? What is a normal size food ration? Okay, so if you time travel, like, let's say, like in this scenario, we build this base, we time travel back. Do you keep the memories of what you did before? Because if so, wouldn't your body go through the, like, you know, the degradation of having to do all of this work, and then you time travel back and then you do it again? Wouldn't that put more stress on your body? Or if you time travel back and, like, do you lose the memory of what you did previously? Because that would make more sense, because it would say if you break your arm, you time travel 10 minutes before you broke your arm, and now your arm isn't broken, but would you retain the memory of you breaking your arm and stop yourself from doing that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know. Because if you could time travel, you would think you would just forget. Can I build anything? Why would this take mushrooms to build a bed? I think we're gonna put beds and shit down here. How do I rotate? Okay. What the fuck is this? It's that prototype?
You need to understand, it wasn't my decision to shut down Ariadna.
I don't blame you, Grace, but I still think it's a mistake. It's so much more than Pandora. It allows us to step into the realm of human memories and thoughts, into the real world.
What can I tell you, Eagle? The board decided it wasn't financially viable. It was too outlandish.
Ah, the fools! Every object is a natural dosimeter. Everything absorbs radioactive particles throughout its life, thus creating an echo in time and space. Ariadna can recreate this echo in a fractal VR simulation. There's nothing outlandish about it.
Look, I get it. I do. It's your life's work. But just think about it.
That save.
The process requires an unbelievable amount of power. It's impractical at this stage.
What about those nuclear nano-diamond batteries that use the graphite from recycled radioactive waste?
That's just another project right now, Igor. I still don't think it would be enough. For Ariadna to work, you need a power source that doesn't exist yet. Perhaps one that cannot be found on Earth.
But...
I'm sorry, Igor. It's over. You need to accept it and move on.
Fuck the board! I'm not going to let anyone destroy my work.
Wake up. Wake up, Igor.
Tanya? Is this a dream?
I'm waiting for you, my love. Find me. Hurry. I don't have much time left.
I'm trying, Tanya. I really am. I need to look at my board. A first clue. When I find more, I can feed the data to Ariadna and see what really happened to Tanya.
Okay.
Note to self. Focus on finding more clues. Ariadna, my life's work. Still a prototype, but it will recreate any event from the past if you feed it the right data. Glad I didn't let those Brits destroy it. It will help me find Tatiana. Just like in the myth of Theseus, Ariadna's thread will lead me to the truth, hopefully.
Alright, I'm gonna save. And I'll be back with another video of this. Alright, peace.